Hey, this is Mike Shoemake, and we're going to go quickly over how to create a Google form to gather data. First, we're going to go to Google and then go to Google Documents. And then when you're in Google Documents, you're going to create a form. So once you've created the form, you're going to decide what to name it, put some instructions here, and then ask your first question. So as you can see, we've put student contact information, some instructions here. We've asked for the student's last name. We've even given instructions for this particular question. Last thing I'm going to do is make this a required question by clicking here, and then I'll hit done. So from there, we'll do one more where we're going to ask the student's first name. We're going to make this a required question, and then we're going to hit done. It's really that easy. There are multiple kinds of questions. So let's say creating a multiple choice question, we're going to ask the students what grade they're in. And we could do ninth graders, let's say 10th graders, 11th graders, 12th graders. We'll make this a required question. And there are other kinds of questions as well. You can do a grid, a scale, choose from a list, check boxes, multiple choice, paragraph, and text. I like paragraph because it gives them a little bit more room to answer the question. So you can ask them to, let's see, tell me a bit about yourself. So once you're set up and ready to go with the questions that you want, remember that you're going to want to ask things like cell phone numbers, email addresses, parent contact information, etc., etc. Data is never a bad thing to have. After you get all those questions set up, you can choose a theme by clicking theme at the top of the page. So from there, let's choose this one randomly, and then I'm going to hit apply in the top left, and our actual form is ready to go here. It's got last name, first name, grade, and tell me a bit about yourself. So once you get someone to fill out the answers to these particular questions, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually go to the form and show you what that looks like. So remember a minute ago we called that student contact information, and you can see the questions that we've asked. Last name, first name, what grade are you in, and tell me a bit about yourself. So going back to the actual form now, if I hit submit after entering these answers in, you can see that they immediately appear in the spreadsheet that I've created that holds the answers to the form. So it's that easy. The last thing I want to make sure that you understand is how to embed the actual form. That when I say form, I mean this part. When I say spreadsheet, I mean this part. So to embed the form in a web page or in an LMS so that students can answer the question actually in the announcements or in the assignments, or to get at the place where the questions are answered, you're going to go to form and then embed form in a web page, and that's your code right there. You just copy it and drop it in right where you're supposed to embed stuff. So that's it for me. I hope this has been helpful. It's been about a 4-minute tutorial. This is Mike Shoemake. Have a wonderful day.